Good grief. Oh well. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Them others ate slow, huh? I don't know what you mean. That was crazy. Oh well. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Arslow. Oh, okay. Okay. That's okay. We'll wait. Because it's funny how I'm right at the turning point of the reading and then that happens. You know, it's like I've been telling you guys all week. Mercury is retrograde. Communication is always fucked up, especially internet, email, telephone, anything that is not either verbal to your face or concrete on paper is fucked up in a Mercury retrograde every single time. So, you know, we're gonna have stuff like this happen. Hey, Lady Raiden, welcome back. Was that not crazy? I was just explaining Mercury retrograde to them. So, because we're in one right now. So, creativity is screwed up too, or looks horrible right now. And yeah, I can see how that could happen too. Um, First world problems, yep. Wi-Fi, I know. Fat boy here too. So, then a dog shooting a peach seed. I can't even say that. I can't say nothing. I'm like limp sinking. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish Latasha's reading so that when she gets on this stream, it will be close to the front for her. So anyway, I was talking about the competition for this offer because I am thinking that this offer is a job. Um, but then she does have a little, there you are. Okay. I was just talking about competition if it's a job, right? Then in your immediate future, we have this guy. Are you happily married, Latasha? Welcome back, Rojo. You're welcome. You're in a relationship. Well, it might be about to go deeper. Y'all may decide to commit to each other. But this guy, and that's what this card represents, but not married. Well, you might decide to. That's what this guy insinuates, and he is in your immediate future. He doesn't have anything to do with the job or whatever this offer is. But he came up, and the universe wants you to know that. So now I'm gonna go to your wild card, and I'm gonna get your final outcome, and we're gonna see which thing it's pointing to here. Okay. Well, the wild card is being battle weary. And I guess I can kind of understand that. Maybe this competition is pretty thick. I don't see you giving up on it. I see where he's coming into it to back you up on it. And it's just easier to say he, so I'm not making assumptions. It's just easier to say he. And then your final outcome is the Chariot. Now, I always point this out to people because the symbolism in this card is very important. Now, this card does represent triumph, okay? So all the fighting that you do will ultimately be to your benefit. But I'm going to point this out. This guy driving this chariot, he's driving a black horse and a white horse. One's wanting to run one way, one's wanting to run the other, and he needs them to work together and go straight. The only way he can accomplish this is if he holds those reins really, really tight and stays focused on the task at hand. Now, this is your final outcome, and I feel like this is the advice that the universe is wanting you to take from this. All this competition, don't treat them like competition. Treat them like subordinates and make them work together. And when you do that, whether they realize it or not, they're going to be working together to elevate you. So, and that's it. So, do you have any questions? The wands are in fast motion, so the competition for the opera. But, are you going on Big Brother or something? Well, whatever it is, you know, be the chariot. Be the chariot. Hold them reins tight. Focus. You got this. You got this. Can it tell you? It can. Hang on. I'll just ask it for general about your kids, and we'll see what it wants to say. Is this is future kids, Latasha, or I recommend if it's future kids, holding tight. Yeah, if it's future kids and you want to know what they are. Usually there's someone in your family that can dangle a ring from a pencil. There's always someone that can get it to work, and get them to do that over your wrist and see, you know, they can tell you if they know what they're doing. Usually a family has one every time. Got two. I had a silver last year and we've been trying for another. Okay, well, let's see. Whoop. Whoop. There's the jumper. Two of them, actually. Yes, but it's going to take work somehow. I think it's going to take doctor intervention somehow. It is possible. Yeah. It's possible, but it's not going to be an easy thing. You're going to, I think, have to have close doctor's care, because the Five of Pentacles was the indication, and that shows a woman holding her child, but she's left out in the cold. So the child is there, but it's not going to be easy. The first card was the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about honing your skill, and that says to me that you're going to need a doctor's intervention. So, but, I mean, the possibility is absolutely there. Stomach is still killing you. Oh my God, Carolina, man, that's like 3 days in a row. That's the way you feel? Yeah. But yeah, I think it'll happen. It's just, you know, it's not going to be just like that, you know. Hey, Christopher. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. So what's going on over there now? Is everybody still freaking out? You needed that. Well, I'm glad it helped, hon. I'm glad it did. think it may be an ulcer. Why? What's going on with it exactly? I thought it was like nausea and stuff. Is it like pain? Stay away from dairy. Yeah. Mm. I never realized dairy would hurt your stomach. Now, I knew it would wreak havoc on allergies. And I can't help it, y'all. I love cheese. I do. Any kind of cheese. I still, whenever I finally get an apartment and everything, you guys, I am still going to learn how to make cheese. I do. I love it. Haven't been over there since here. Okay. Dairy soothes. Yeah, see, I mean, whenever I have tummy issues, I always drink some dairy. Heartburn, you think, well, heartburn is an indication. Yeah, I've made like farmer's cheese before, Janet, but I want to actually get the press. And in Mississippi, I had all these from when I was cake decorating and worked in the deli. I had all these wooden cheese boxes, the casks. I had a bunch of them. Well, of course, I left them. But it kind of sucks because when I get ready to make cheese, of course, I'm not going to make great big wheels of it, But I want the press. I want to get the right... there's a man here on YouTube, Gavin Weber, who is just like the cheese master. I mean, he's Aussie. He's an Australian. And he... excuse me. Oh my gosh. He's got the cultures, he can make the blue cheese, all of it. I want to learn how to do that. It's fascinating to me. Excuse me, y'all. I'm choking on something. Dairy makes your ulcers kill you. Oh yeah. I wanted to get, we were at the grocery store earlier, and my daughter got some grapes. Oh my God, and they had these white cheddar curds right there by them. I'm like, oh, $8 though. I was like, no, not today. But I can still eyeball them. I can't help it. I'm a cheese fiend. I love it.
As am I.
You like the Cheese Master? Do you watch him too, Rojo? I love him. I do. I will, Christopher. No, it's fine, because I will forget, so I'm glad you're reminding me, darling. All I do is eat it, though. I can't make... See, I want to learn how to make it, too. Now, I don't think I've ever had cheese that I didn't like. Now, it took me a minute to get the blue cheese. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Once you've had blue cheese and a baked potato, you can't go back. You can't, especially if it's a good blue cheese. And so, yeah. You have kefir starters. Now, I have never had kefir. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Can you explain it to me, Janet? Because I've heard about it. And it ferments or something. And I thought, for some reason, it was like a rice thing. Bananas. Oh, I love bananas. With cinnamon for the first month. Yup. Oh, yeah, Carolina. Now we're talking. Get a good look. It wouldn't hurt you, Carolina, to go get checked out. Antibiotic will clear it up. Yeah, I'm going to go back just a little bit because I missed some because I was flapping my yap. Okay. It's a texture issue. I like bananas too. I love the smell of them, But now, have you ever tried them toasted, Rojo? They probably would still have the same texture inside. And I'm going to tell you what, try them with cereal. Try them with cornflakes. That texture issue goes away when they're with a crunchy cornflake. And oh my God, it's so good. Which I'm one of these idiots. I would rather have a fat granola with the big fat oatmeal clusters and all that, and fruit in it, than anything for breakfast.
I want to learn how to make yogurt.
Well, I think you can make yogurt just the same way you can cheese, you know. I don't think I've ever had those, Rojo. Is the texture different? Like yogurt, but cannot stand Greek yogurt. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had a yogurt that I didn't like either. But now I didn't. When I was younger, I didn't care for it. But over the years, I've gotten to where I like it. You know, kefir is like Greek yogurt in taste. Okay. And you can make yogurt very easily, like overnight easy. Okay. Greek yogurt upsets you. Okay. Jealous of bananas, but I'm up. Fat boy. Lord. Nikki's like, ha, I know. Lord. I forgot we were talking about kefir, and I'll tell you something else that I went feta cheese. I love feta cheese. I didn't used to like it. I thought it smelled like feet, and then I ate it a few times in this pasta salad that my sister makes. That she uses the feta Greek dressing as the marinade in it, and oh my God, I went crazy over it. I love feta now. Sherbet ice cream, yup. Heavy cream, whole milk, and a little yogurt with live cultures, and you can make a big batch of yogurt. Okay. How do you know if it's got live cultures in it, Janet? I mean, does it say on it? Feta cheese, yeah. Yup. Carolina, yup. Don't like feta or blue. It does smell like feet. It does, yeah. I don't care for feta. I like ricotta too. I do. I like cottage cheese. I like ricotta. There's very few that I don't like. And that y'all, it's really not good for allergies and stuff. Apparently your body makes more mucus when you intake dairy. But
Well, that makes sense.
I'm just going to have to be a snot ball because I'm not going to do without my cheese. I'm not. Nothing more than molded cheese, yeah. But Carolina, it's molded with certain strains of bacteria, so, you know, penicillin is nothing more than molded bread with the mold scraped off, you know.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What? And you're allergic to that?
Yes, it will say it has live cultures. Is there a brand name, Janet? Hey, Mag. We're talking about dairy arts, basically. Cheddar and mozzarella is all you care for. You don't like just regular old American, Chloe? I know Europeans think American cheese is like plastic to them. Hey, Linda, how are you, hon? And they don't like our mustard either. But now I kind of see their point. I would much rather have like a Golden's or a spicier mustard with a coarse texture rather than that yellow squirty shit, you know.
I don't ever want to hear you describe it like that again.
Well, then you better clog up your ears. Love blue cheese with my hot wings, but I haven't had, yeah. All real cheese, not highly processed ones. Exactly. So I found out Caesar dressing had sardines in it. I got news for you, Carolina man. Do you like Worcestershire sauce? Because that's the base for it. I wrote an article a long time ago about condiments and the ancient history of where a lot of them came from. Worcestershire sauce is based on the Roman garum, and garum's base was rotted fish parts and the liquid that would seep out of them. And that's where Worcestershire starts. So, hate mustard, extra sharp, yep. Well, this, fat boy, this was white cheddar curds right by the white grapes, y'all. I had a really hard time passing them up, you know, because you know it would have been perfect. American only on cheeseburger or grilled cheese, yeah. Don't like mustard either, yeah. Yeah, a little bit, Carolina. Never tried cottage? Oh God, I love cottage cheese. It's just refreshing. It's perfect with your salad or your fruit or whatever. Um, I love it. I would rather put cottage cheese in my lasagna than ricotta. It's more refreshing to me. So, you don't like American cheese? Yeah. Tammy is cheesy. She sure is.
Oh God.
Tastes like plastic. Yup. That's what all my friends from the UK say too.
It's funny because that's what I prefer.
Processed. Well, now I like Velveeta.
Yes.
I do. Now you melt Velveeta and pour some salsa in it and melt that together and dip you some nachos in it. Yes, sir. That stuff will work. But other than that, I don't care a whole lot for processed cheese. Try New Yorker American or Boar's Head. I like Boar's Head, yes. Won't be eating that anymore, Tammy. Won't be eating what? Worcestershire? Why? Why? Anchovies are good.
Hell no.
I mean, take you a little bit of anchovy paste, Carolina man, the next time you make spaghetti or any kind of Italian food. Use the paste so that it won't make you sick. Just squirt a little bit in it, and just trust me. They're good. They're good. Now I wouldn't want them all over my pizza and stuff, but they're good. Oh, Gouda is smoked Gouda, especially. I love smoked Gouda and turkey. Yeah, just don't think about it. Velveeta. Yeah, I like it, but you can mix chili with it and do a dip like that. Or, yeah, I like it for that, I do.
Wait, what does anchovy paste do?
No, we're talking about Velveeta now.
No, back to the anchovy paste. What does it do?
It just makes it richer to me.
Oh.
I just like it.
Okay.
My husband loves Velveeta. I hate it, yeah. Well, I guess I like it. I do. It's not, I'm not going to use it for regular cheese, but in certain dishes, I really do like it. So, now I don't care for Cheese Whiz. I don't remember ever having it except like dipped on these little cracker stick things, and I didn't care much for that. Forgot jalapenos in that cheese dip. Yup, Chloe from Philly. Cheese Whiz is a staple. Yeah. No anchovies. Do I have to squirt it on there? You don't have to, no. I would squirt just a little bit in the sauce and, mix it up real good. You should trust me and try it at least once, okay? Now I'm in the mood for mac and cheese. Yup.
Me too.
Oh, I know, Janet. And people don't realize how easy those are to make. Oh, my Lord. When I worked in the deli, I would make cheese balls like crazy. Let's see, we made a Hawaiian one, which had cherries, Worcestershire, nuts. Then we made one that had dried beef in it. We would pinch off the dried beef, and the Hawaiian one also had chives in it. I mean, I used to have all the recipes written down, but I left them, Cheese Whiz, I'm a kid. Put some on a cracker and I'm in heaven, yeah. Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. Like a good aged cheddar. Yep, me too. Linda, me too. The cheese ball with the nuts, yup. Hey, Cindy, I'm good, sweetie. We're talking about cheese balls. Throw one together Saturday. Oh, I know, but I mean, crap, you put crackers with it, and that's just the bomb. You can sit around and watch TV and just munch on that thing, forever. I love them, I do. And you can flavor them any way you want, My supper just got done. I'm going to go watch the start of the game. I think I will, Carolina. I think I'm probably going to take a break here in just a minute, get me a good hot bath, and then come back and hang out and see if I can't get a few readings. Tammy can throw down and I can, because I love it. I can't wait to get back in an apartment and get me some pots and pans and not have an asshole standing over me telling me I don't like that, I don't like that, and I can cook what I want to, you know.
But I'm that asshole.
When can we all go home for dinner? Let me get the place, girl, and we will get her done. Cheese whiz, cheese don't belong in a can. Yup. Thank you, Carolina. Okay. But we appreciated you coming, Latasha. All right. You wish I know, me too, Chloe, but oh well. You know, what can you do? Maybe one day I'll be able to go back and get it, but it wasn't worth keeping a few things and ruining my life. You know, I'd rather not have the things. So, they're just things. My answer had always been eat it or starve. Yup, Janet, yup. Yeah. Alright, you guys, I am going to go take a hot bath. I'm going to shove some food in my face and then come back in a couple of hours and maybe we can get some readings going on. Maybe if y'all are able to come back, maybe we can all share it and get some folks in here and get her done. You know? Sometimes it's better to... Yes, Janet, exactly. I want me a... Oh my God, you shouldn't have said that, fat boy. Now I want one. I love those things. I will. Alright, you guys. I'm going to click that X. And I will talk at y'all after a while.